What's up guys, Sean here, partnering with top10racistuniversities.org, and today we're going to discuss Elon University's plan to fight for equity and against white supremacy by doing some strange Jim Crow-esque struggle session at their School of Education. What ended up happening at Elon University was in February of 2021, a mass email was sent out encouraging all white and white identifying students to join what is called a white caucus. The email explains that a white caucus is a space for white identifying individuals to engage in conversations that unpack race and systemic oppression. White caucuses allow white identifying allies to have these conversations in a way that does not burden or re-traumatize people of color. White caucuses give white people a space to learn about and process their awareness of and complicity in unjust systems without harming their friends of color. Now, not only are white caucuses restricted to white identifying people, but it's an excellent program when Elon University forbids anybody who participates in this white caucus program from talking about any of the goings on in the program and from criticizing it in any way, shape, or form. That's how you know it's really educational. And speaking of education, this is being done to students that are studying to be our future teachers. They are learning this propaganda from this university, and they are going to take that out into the world to indoctrinate your children in the public school system. The School of Education mission statement commits to preparing equity-minded leaders. Participants in a white caucus is one step towards fulfilling this commitment for white identifying students. We know that racism and systemic oppression are woven deeply into the roots of our society and our education system. White caucusing is one part of a lifelong, multifaceted commitment to anti-racism for white identifying people who are passionate about justice. Now, as you can imagine, this type of program didn't go over well with activist organizations that weren't interested in reinstating segregation, even if it was for progressive causes, and credit to Young America's Foundation for calling Elon University out for having this course. Now, Elon University, of course, denied any knowledge of the program. They shifted all of the blame onto the students, calling this a student-led initiative, and claimed that they did not know about this blatant Civil Rights Act violation that was going on their campus. However, I'm not inclined to believe this denial that the school didn't know this program existed, because the Elon News Network, an on-campus news organization, actually discovered that in the previous semester, September 2020, a similar email was sent out, except this email was sent out by Elon's School of Education Dean Ann Bullock, that described the White Caucus in this way. Quote, as a part of the School of Education's Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Initiative. And it is because of that response, that obfuscation of responsibility by the Elon administrators, that we know for a fact that the only reason they shut this program down was not because it's illegal to have a whites-only program at your university, but because they got caught having this program at their university, and that's why they make our list of the top 10 racist universities in America. If you want to learn more about this case involving Elon, please visit our website at top10racistuniversities.org. There you can read up on this in much more detail and learn about the other cases that we're covering in this series. You can also support our mission to expose and then fight back against these racist institutions. This has been Sean Fitzgerald from the David Horowitz Freedom Center. Till next time.